Okay, guys, just wanted to go over the charts with you today and show you what's going on here. So we took 3 trades today in the live room. Everything is working out very nicely. We've got this natural gas trade that we're in right now. I'm about to close out of it. I just wanted to show you what was going on. We took the TrendCloud signal here on the 5-minute chart, and you can see how it lines up with trend and momentum on both the middle time frame and the high time frame. So we were able to get in on this trade right here. It's $160 risk. We've already made our 2-to-1, right? And we're heading for that 3-to-1 now. But I want to, this is a day trade, right? We've already made our 2-to-1 and we only have one contract. So when you have one contract, you've got to flatten out of that. So we've got to flatten out of this trade here because we already have our 2-to-1 target that has been hit. We want to capture that money because we only have one contract. We can't scale out of that position. Over here, crude oil, we took the opening range. Let's put the opening range back on there. Here's the top of the opening range, the bottom of the opening range. And what happened here? Well, we broke to the downside, right? Here's the opening range right in here. Broke to the downside, pulled back, retested the opening range. We got right in here. I'm going to close out of this trade as well because we're actually, unfortunately, we're not, this was an aggressive move. I'm just going to close out right here. We'll see if we can get another move down. Oh, starting to make a move. Come on down. Let me tell you why I'm being really cautious with this. Do you see here, guys, how we're still not quite in a downtrend on the high time frame? This was an aggressive move, and I definitely do not want to go above that candle there. I'm going to protect myself. We're cycling up. This is still an uptrend on the high time frame. We're cycling up, and at the time, momentum was still up. So momentum was green. It's now switched to red, which is good. That's in our favor. So maybe we'll survive this. But this was an aggressive entry. Everything is starting to shift back to the downside. When we were getting into this trade, we were kind of in between full-scale downtrend on the 1-hour chart, which is what we're in right now, because you can see TrendCloud, that 50 simple has just turned red again. Momentum was also red, but as we were in the trade, this started turning green, this started turning green. So TrendCloud is trying to tell us, hey, we're kind of have opposing forces going on here. We've got mixed signals. We're killing it on natural gas and wheat as well. So we don't want to lose any money on this trade. So look, if it breaks to the downside, great. If not, well, then we only made $16. But our money is protected. So hopefully now with momentum down, trend down, we're cycling up. So this could still pull back up to here, but we've now shifted to the downside. So we just got some mixed signals here. We'll let that close out whichever way it wants to close out. No problem. We're making money. Down here on wheat, let me show you what we did on wheat here. We don't use the opening range. So on wheat, let me clear the chart. Uptrend on the high time frame. Uptrend on the middle time frame. Cycling up. Momentum is up. Cycling up. Momentum is up on every chart. What did I do? I took the 15-minute TrendCloud right here. So again, we only have one contract here. And so there's your almost 2-to-1 there. Pulling back into TrendCloud, it hit, bounced right off of the TrendCloud, and that's where we're at now. We don't want to lose any money on that. So we're just going to protect ourselves and see if we could make that happen, right? Again, only one contract, so we have to be really tight on our stops. But so far we're up $125. Let's see if we could move this to our 2-to-1 here and see if we can make some money here. Again, just one contract. We've got to take the 2-to-1 entry there. So that is it for now. If this pulls back, hey, no problem, we are protected. So this was a pullback. This was just a pullback into the 15-minute TrendCloud. We were able to handle the risk, right? It was only from here to here, right? 25 bucks, and we're already at 137. So we've got a one-to-one. We've got our one-to-one here. But when momentum and trend are in your direction and you're cycling up, we've got all forces to the upside, right? All forces to the upside. We just took the entry into the trend cloud because that's what this likes to do, right? We impulse down. In this case, pull back into the trend cloud, impulse down, pull back into the trend cloud, and then we start to fail and go up. So this was the first pullback into the trend cloud here. So we got aggressive and we took the trade. You can get aggressive with this, guys. You can get aggressive with this when all of the elements on the multiple time frames are in your favor. You got trend cloud going in all the same direction. Trend, cycle, momentum across multiple time frames. Take that entry into the trend cloud on the low time frame. That is an aggressive way to get into a trade. We'll see how this one pans out, but we're going to protect ourselves. We don't want to give back any money, especially on an aggressive trade. And if you wanted to, you can say, there's 125 bucks right there. That's a one-to-one, and we're not going to give any of it back, right? We're not giving anything back. We're going to be aggressive with our stop, and we're going to make money because trading is all about short-term rapid growth, right? Think about it. That's what your trading is about. So we only look for signals that are going to be in favor. We just got out of our gold trade. We took profits on gold, and we're only in this wheat trade, and now we're out of wheat. So we made money across the board today, and excellent move. Great live session, but that is how you can get aggressive with your trend cloud trading and make short-term rapid profits in the market to put up against your long-term growth, your long-term wealth when you invest in stocks, right? So we invest in stocks for long-term, and we go after these short-term, rapid profit-taking opportunities when we day trade. So that is exactly what you use TrendCloud for. I will see you guys in the next video.